Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got kind of a cool video here today. We are covering pieces of suede for the headliner and pillars for the Mark IV. So if you're ready to check that out, stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we are. I took the headliner out with Caleb probably a couple weeks ago, and yesterday I spent a few hours cleaning it completely off. I have other pieces, and I have other pieces that I also have to wait for some foam. I forgot to get foam, but I'm actually not going to foam the headliner. It's not something you touch all the time, and it's nice and solid and nice and clean. So I'm going to go get the adhesive, I'm going to grab the material, and we're going to start laying this. So stick around and cue the time lapse. Here we go. Alright guys, so I had Angie help me bring the material out and lay it down. It's like a charcoal gray suede, which it's pretty close to the color of the car, which I thought would be great. I got a great deal on it, so that's awesome. So instructions for covering a headliner. There's a million videos on YouTube. I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert, but I did used to do this at a aftermarket shop, but it was definitely more stretchy material. So it's been a long time since I've done one, and this is not stretchy at all. So the format for this is we're gonna spray. You do half at a time. I'm gonna spray down the headliner board and spray down this half of the material. Give it some setup time, and then we're gonna go ahead and lay it and get it sealed. So that's the plan. See you guys in a sec. All right, guys. So it's pretty well set up at this point. Feels a little bit tacky to the touch, but it's pretty dry. So Angie's gonna come and help me flip this section over. I'm gonna start working it in, so wish us luck. Alright guys, so we got the first half done. Turned out pretty good. I think so far so good. The other half is definitely the harder half though, so wish me luck. Alright guys, so we're back. I am beyond frustrated. Kind of came up with a remedy. I ended up to the front, like these recesses are so hard that I ended up with wrinkles and then like a huge pucker right in the middle. So what I did was I sliced it and then I just overlapped it a tiny bit. Looks okay, I'll show you guys later. My battery died, so I don't know where the last footage is, but I got a new battery, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to tuck all the edges and then call this one, and then I will probably do all the pillars tomorrow. It's getting kind of late, it's getting to be dinner time, and I'm frustrated. I don't know if you guys watch don't know if you guys watch my buddy Caleb on the Built Official channel. That dude, if you don't, please go subscribe to his channel. He's a real guy, man. But I watched his last video and him reinstalling the fender flares on the Corolla project. He was real with y'all, man. He said, I'm just frustrated. He had to take a time out, and I'm feeling the same way. Now I do want to go ahead and get this thing buttoned up to the point where I can call this done. Because I know the pillars are going to be a lot easier, but it's just really like when you're trying to do everything yourself, it is extremely frustrating sometimes. So it's getting the better of me right now. So I'll cue the time lapse. I'm going to tuck all the back edges on this, and then hopefully we can call it a day. I'll check you guys in with you in a few. Well, that's one edge tucked. I'm gonna keep on moving. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, well, here you have it. Is it the best headliner? Absolutely not. Is it the worst headliner? Absolutely not. Are there things that I'm extremely frustrated with this headliner about? Absolutely. I'll show you there. There's the big hiccups. Is some pretty hard wrinkles right around the sunroof, but I gotta tell you guys, for how frustrated I am, and that's basically having to overlap this in the front here. You can't really see it. It's sucked down pretty well. Some wrinkles up front. Yeah, that one's pretty baggy. But man, the wink mirror will be up in the front here. So I think you're not gonna notice a whole lot there, but you guys, you know, I'm beyond frustrated. There's definitely a few creases in the corners of the where the sunroof is, but this is hard. Whoa, there goes my microphone again. Hey guys, if you've ever thought about doing your own headliner, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Stretchy fabric. Get stretchy fabric. I did not do that. I got a deal on this fabric, so I was like, man, it looks great. Which, all in all, it looks really nice. Like, it's really nice feeling. It's cool. It's definitely like suede, but yeah, man, this is why guys like Jordan and Scotty at Crafted get paid the big bucks, because this is not an easy feat. But yeah, all in all, you know what? For the amount of money I have invested in this versus what it would cost to have a professional do it, I'm happy with it. You know, the Mark IV is in. I mean, it was in such rough shape. Is this headliner a million times better than the headliner that was in it? Times a million, yes. So you know what? That's the headliner. I'm going to save the pillars for tomorrow or the next day. We'll have to see what the weather is like, but those are going to be super easy. Those should come out flawlessly. Might improve my mood, but on that note, I'm going to go have a couple drinks with my wife and spend some time with my family. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday. It is the next day. It is a new day. I feel better. I'm not as frustrated. I'm starting out the day fresh, which is how you all should start out every day. Clean slate. So here we are so far. We got all the pillars laid out on our fabric. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe plot them. I don't think I need to plot them out with anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and scissor cut out each piece here, and then we will get going. I'll I'll set up my little ghetto work table out in the driveway, and then we'll start spraying stuff and get stuff covered. Hopefully by the end of the video, Caleb will help me reinstall the headliner and put all of these pillars back in the car. Yeah! So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we're here. We got our A pillars all set up here, ready to go. They all look good to go. Alright, here we go, y'all. Alright, so we're going to give those a couple minutes, come back, lay them down. See you in a few. Alright guys, it's been a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and start wrapping them. Alright guys, there we go. That's the A pillars. I'm going to go ahead and get the B pillars, and then we'll keep on rolling. See you in a minute. Alright guys, well we're starting to get raindrops. I'm going to try to, I had to flip these over and spray the back edges just so we can roll the edge and seal them up. But yeah, we'll see if this just keeps dripping a little bit or if it starts raining, in which case we'll have to call it. But these are definitely the hardest of the pillars. This compound curve here, this hard edge back. So we'll see. Maybe try to put some relief cuts in there and see if we can get it sealed up. So we'll go get a razor blade and see if we can knock these out, and then, gosh, hopefully do the C pillars, because those are super easy too. So I don't know. Stay with me. We'll see. All right, guys. So it's still just sprinkling. So it's barely drip, drip, drip. I'm just gonna roll with it. I got the C pillars out here already sprayed up with adhesive, and we're just gonna keep rolling. We're gonna see if we can get this sucker, get this headliner back in here. I think that would be so nice. I know it's super dark, but yeah, that would be a huge win. To mark that off the list, then we can start getting the rest of the interior back in. So stay with me. Alright guys, now as far as headliner pillars, that stuff's concerned, this is the last piece. It's the little upper overhead console piece that was, I don't know, wrapped in this, which looks terrible, but the rain basically let up, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot this quick, and then I'll probably take everything in the house and trim everything up. All right, guys, so I got all the pillars covered. I totally forgot I have not done the sunroof shade yet, which I'll probably do at some point in this video, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and trim all the pillars out and get those finished up, and then we'll check back in. Hey guys, so got everything done. I also did the sunshade. Turns out you have to remove the glass to put the sunshade in. I literally just spent like an hour trying to get that back in from the backside. Not gonna work. So what we're gonna do, Caleb's helping me put the headliner back in and then the pillars back in. And so there's a bunch of videos about that already on YouTube, and the lighting sucks in the garage, as you guys know. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I will check back in with you guys, show you the finished product in a little bit. See you in a sec. All right, guys, so me and Caleb just got it all back together. I'm so stoked. Like the few wrinkles that are in it, like I'm not even caring about anymore. Like all together as a package, having it back in the car. Oh, it looks so good. So if you guys are ready to see it, here we go. All right, guys, I know the lighting is not great. I put a light in there, and I promise we will do more of a walk around when we get the car all done. You guys can get a really good look at everything. But hey, y'all, I know this was a long video to shoot, and it's probably a long video to watch, but this was a really cool project. I think it really elevated the interior of the GLI, which it needed help. It was so moldy and disgusting. I was so stoked to elevate it to this point. We still do have door panels, the trunk, stuff like that. We'll do that in a separate video. I'm throwing around an idea of doing a different color in there, like an accent color, and we'll see. But thanks, Caleb, for helping. What do y'all say?
Peace.
All right, guys, thanks y'all for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, and remember to click the bell if you want to stay up to date and get notifications when we got new videos. It's every Friday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. So give us a thumbs up, like the video, share with your friends. Thank you so much for tuning into Factory Fiction. We will see you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Hey.